Hey guys, how's it going? Welcome back to this Crusaders career mode. We are up to round 15 of the Super Rugby competition. We are slowly moving closer and closer to those playoff games, but if you do enjoy the video, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. But yeah, our next game is going to be against the Hurricanes. They are in third at the moment, but they are a tough side, so hopefully we will be able to get the win. But we are going to have to wait and see. Let's get right into it.
These two teams here are ready for another match of the Super Rugby season. Hurricanes have played well in their last few outings. Their results have been good, and you can see the confidence it's given the players. And with me in the box...
Right, so we have made a few changes to our starting lineup, one of which is Scott Barrett back in that number 4 jersey. He is replacing Luke Romano for this one. Everyone else is pretty much identical, other than, of course, we have got Bryn Hall starting at number 9 instead of Mitch Drummond, and we have also got Lester Whainarnuku starting in that number 12 jersey, and that is instead of David Havili. But everyone else is the same as last week. Right, so there is the bench, a few changes there. The main ones to note are probably Tom Sanders and Brett Cameron, who might get a run around in the second half. And it will be Geordie Barrett kicking off for the Hurricanes. We were able to beat them last time, but I think they will be wanting to put up a fight here. They are very close to that second place position, and straight away they have ripped that ball away. They've gone out to the wing to Ben Lamb, who is tackled well by Sevu Reece. Perenara now goes round this side. They are trying to drive their way up the middle of the field, but good work from Fedu Douglas there. Will Jordan now out to Sevu Reece, passes to Goodhue, who is in a gap, and because of it, is he going to have enough speed to get away from TJ Perenara? Yes, he is. And Jack Goodhue has scored the first try of the match against the Hurricanes. TJ Perenara has just run through the barrier in the background, but Goodhue had just enough pace to outrun Perenara there. And because of it, now we have 5 points on the board. Hopefully 7 as well. Was a good steal on the breakdown from Fedu Douglas. Went to Will Jordan, Sevu Reece. Passed it to Jack Goodhue, and just a little bit too quick for TJ Perenara. And because of it, Goodhue manages to score the first try of the match for the Crusaders. And adds another try to his tally. Richie Mo'unga with this kick now, and he has converted, so because of it, it is going to be 7-0 to the Crusaders early in this match as well. Not the start the Hurricanes would have been after. The crowd are loud, but the music is very quiet. I don't think there is any. And we have now got silence at Sky Stadium, but Geordie Barrett is going to kick this one off. Looks like it's going to be Matt Todd's ball. No, Perenara takes it. Very well taken, but Lester Whainarnuku back to his feet very quick. Sevu Reece has a bit of a run, but is tackled by Jackson Garden-Bishop, ripped away in the breakdown by Armstrong. Now Artie Savia having a run. Henriquez trying to steal that ball. I don't think he's had a breakdown steal so far, Henriquez, until, oh, that one was going to be his if we hadn't just won the ball. Goes out to Will Jordan, passes out to Bridge on the wing. He's got a little bit of space. He's done the little chipper behind George Bridge. He's taken it well on the inside to Lester Whainarnuku, but he has dropped the ball. Ben Lamb under pressure. He's found Tyrell Lomax, who is tackled by Joe Moody. But the Hurricanes have now got this ball, and they are looking to reset it. Dane Cole's tackled by Whitelock. Cody Taylor trying to steal that one, but not quite able to, but we do get it in the end. But because of the knock-on, we are going back for the scrum. That was a little bit of hectic rugby there. That was a lovely little chip in behind by George Bridge. Almost worked out, but unfortunately Lester Whainarnuku not quite able to hold that ball. Oh, that's a great push from the Crusaders though. Because of it now, we've gone off the back. Fedu Douglas to Bryn Hall, out to Whainarnuku, who's dropped the ball again. Twice in a row for Lester Whainarnuku. Not his day. He did score 4 tries in an earlier match, but he wasn't playing in the number 12 jersey on that day. He was in number 11. And unfortunately, we did win the scrum against the feed, but just managed to come free when he was tackled by Laumape.
Well, this is a big defensive scrum here.
Set.
Right, what are the chances of us winning 2 in a row against the feed? I would say relatively slim, and they have managed to hang on to that there, the Hurricanes. Jackson Garden-Bishop tackled well, but we aren't able to get that ball. So the Hurricanes now, they need to get 7 points on the board if they want to get back in this match. Oh, I thought that was Whitelock's ball for sure, but they have done well to hang on to that one. Fafita tackled by his opposite number, Barrett. The Hurricanes, they are still in their own 22. They want to work their way up the field, but it's not quite working out for them. That's a good tackle from Henriquez, and Scott Barrett rips the ball away. Whitelock now goes out to Richie Mo'unga. One more out to Sevu Reece. And he is going to... No, I've messed that up really badly.
This is a line-out.
Oh no. The theory behind that one, that was probably one of my worst try fails that I have had. And I've had a few, but because of it, we have got the ball back. Brynhall now goes to Richie Mo'unga, who has been clotheslined. I'm going to quick tap this if we're allowed to. Yes, we are. Because I see a man, and that is Henriquez, and I've messed it up again. This is not going well, but pretty much what I was going to say is my idea there was because I didn't really want to make it look like I was using the try animation to get away from Geordie Barrett, so I tried to go very wide. And because of it, it kind of really messed up, and I'm going to give it to Sevu Reece, and he is going to get it right this time, Sevu Reece. And he gets the try that he deserved, but yeah, that was my bad in that situation. I was trying to get it, because I felt like using the try animation to get away from Geordie Barrett's tackle would have been a bit cheap. And then, yeah, well and truly went wrong, that's for sure. But luckily we were still able to score the try. George Bridge rips it away. Matt Todd to Henriquez. Scott Barrett. One more to Tom Christie. Mo'unga out to Sevu Reece, who scores the try. So we did get the try. It just took a little bit longer, but yeah, not my best moment, that's for sure.
Way out wide, and it's a tough one.
But that is going to be a good kick from Richie Mo'unga, and he is able to get it. So now the score is 14-0 to the Crusaders.
Good kick. 2 points out.
Go easy on me in the comments, that's all I can say, because that was, yeah, it wasn't my best moment. But we will try and forget about it. And hopefully get another couple tries in this match. Geordie Barrett kicks off once again. Is it going to be Henriquez? No, it is going to be via Fafita. They've retained another kickoff, but he is tackled into touch there. Or is that one going to be called not straight? I hope not. Scott Barrett gets that one, goes to Brynhall now. Tom Christie having a little bit of a run. Goodhue, I see that he actually skipped Lester Whainarnuku there. That's a great pass. Ben Lamb tackled by Will Jordan in the end. And Joe Moody rips that ball away. Whitelock now, lobby pass, Goodhue. Back to Henriquez, who finds Dane Coles. And we've put ourselves under a lot of pressure. They're trying to drive here, the Hurricanes, but it hasn't worked out for them. Goodhue up very early to shut down Perenara. That's a good low tackle on Dane Coles by Will Jordan. Now the number 6, Karefi, is hit hard by Will Jordan once again. 2 in a row that he has made. Blackwell with the wide ball. Oh, he needed to draw and pass that Laumape. But instead now they are driving sideways, the Hurricanes. Which isn't what they wanted. It is Dane Coles who is whacked in the tackle. That's a great tackle from George Bridge. George Bridge, should I say, on Salisi Rayasi. I'm under pressure here. That's a great run from Tywell Lomax. And names just aren't quite coming out right at the moment for me. Hopefully we can stop this from happening. George Bridge with the tackle. Enrique, oh, what a tackle that is. And he's driven him back outside of the in-goal line. And Perenara now having a run via Fafita, tackled by Matt Todd. This is incredible defence from the Crusaders. If they somehow stop them from scoring here, can they? No. And they have scored, the Hurricanes. It was just a couple mistakes in a row that led to a huge amount of pressure. And because of it, Gareth Evans able to break through. But tell you what, a couple of those tackles by the Crusaders there to defend, they were phenomenal. But unfortunately, just not quite able to hold the Hurricanes out for long enough. And Gareth Evans gets driven over and scores the try. And the Hurricanes, they aren't out of this match yet. With this kick, they will only be 7 points behind. Geordie Barrett surely kicking this one. Yes, he is. So we are going into halftime 14-7. Now, they did score once against us last time, the Hurricanes, but it'll be interesting. I feel like they have got a chance to score another one, at least against us here, if they keep playing like that. We didn't have much possession or territory, but we made the most of what we had, and we were able to score 2 tries. 6 handling errors, 2 of those came from Lester Whainarnuku in a row as well. We have made more tackles, but hopefully we will be able to win this second half and win this game against the Hurricanes, because if not, they may go above the Blues in the table, because the Blues are currently on 38 points, Hurricanes on 34. So depending on points differential, what a hit from Jack Goodhue to start this half off. Lester Whainarnuku with the tackle. Evans tackled the man who scored the try, Gareth Evans, for the Hurricanes. Fafita now fires it wide out to Ben Lamb, but good low tackle from Sevu Reece drives Ben Lamb into touch.
It's a good chance to get some points here.
Or is that one going to be too straight? Fafita might be able to steal that one. No, Barrett has got that one. Brynhall now passes to Richie Mo'unga, fires it out to George Bridge. He's got men outside him as well. He's gone to Goodhue. One more to Lester Whainarnuku, who steps on the inside but is tackled by TJ Perenara. Oh, I see him. Has it found him? Henriquez, drive son. No, he's been tackled low. And a very good tackle. Henriquez, of course, we need a try from him before the end of the season. And at the moment, it doesn't look like we're going to get it, because they just seem to defend him so well. And he doesn't really have the acceleration that he needs. He just keeps getting low tackled by the Hurricanes here. Whitelock now passes out to Goodhue. One more back to Richie Moanga. Goes out to Sevu Rees, who steps around Geordie Barrett. Put the ball down, Sevu. Yes, he has. And he has scored the try. Sevu Rees getting his second of the match. Tell you what, since coming back, he has scored 2 tries in the 3 matches. So he is on 6 tries at the moment for the season, because I believe he was injured in the very first game, if I'm not wrong. But Goodhue to Moanga. One more out to Sevu Rees, who tries to step around Geordie Barrett, gets around him, and then puts the ball down to score the 3rd of the match for the Crusaders. And yeah, it's going to be a big struggle to get Henriquez's try. I may even have to consider switching his position at some stage, putting him even as halfback for the sake of when we're close to the line, just going around the side. Because at the moment, they're just reading him like a book. They know he's trying to get to the line, so they just tackle him low. And it is very good defence, but the defence hasn't been able to stop Sevu Rees this match. Only himself, when he was controlled by me when I drove into touch. Or jumped into touch, should I say. Fetu Douglas tackled well by Dane Coles there. Will Jordan in the back line, goes to Richie Moanga. One more to Lester Whainarnuku. Goodhue now. Oh, it's a little bit of a soft pass. Moanga cleans it up well, but is driven back in the tackle by TJ Perenara. And I think at this stage we have just got to kick this one. I'm not sure whether we took it outside the 22, so I am just going to go straight down the middle. It's over Geordie Barrett's head though. So it is a good kick. What is he going to do with it? Is he going to kick it? No, he's not. He's going to pass it. Well, Mape now. Oh, you don't want to give him that much space. And that's a great run. It's gone to Karefi, but it is tackled. Or he is tackled, should I say, by Moanga. TJ Perenara offloads to Dane Cole's harsh call, saying that one was full, but nonetheless we will take it, and we have now got a scrum. Right, I'm liking our chances on this side. Goes out to Sevu Rees. Breaks through the tackle, but is hit very hard in the tackle by Gareth Evans. Now if we fire it wide, I feel we will be able to score here. Whainarnuku out to Fetu Douglas. One more to Richie Moanga. George Bridges tackled very well by Salisi Rayasi though. Joe Moody now goes to Cody Taylor. It's stolen by James Armstrong though. But Cody Taylor takes it straight back. Scott Barrett now out to Tom Christie. Offload to Lester Whainarnuku, who tried to go to George Bridge, but unfortunately just wasn't quite set for it. Fetu Douglas round the side of the ruck, fires it back to Tom Christie. Joe Moody to Will Jordan. Out to Richie Moanga, fires it out to Goodhue. Tries to step, goes to Whainarnuku, out to Sevu Rees on the wing, who steps on the inside once again. Sevu Rees. And he has scored another for his hat-trick. Sevu Rees, he's just too dangerous. You can't stop him in a one-on-one situation. He will step here every day of the week. And he is continuing, Sevu Rees, in that form that he had in pre-season. Moanga, we were just getting it as wide as we could. Great offload there from Goodhue. Lester Whainarnuku to Sevu Rees. And tell you what, Geordie Barrett, he's had a hard day at fullback in this match because of that man running straight at him, Sevu Rees. But a good try nonetheless for the hat-trick as well. It's been a while since someone has gotten a hat-trick for the Crusaders, so I am happy to see that. And Richie Moanga now converts that, so the score is now 28-0 to the Crusaders. We are looking pretty decent in this match. It was looking close at half-time, but since then we have been able to sort our stuff out and managing to get a lot of points on the board.
Barrett from halfway.
That's going to be Whitelock's ball, isn't it? No, Joe Moody takes it. Tries to fend Laumape, makes a few metres, but it is ripped away by Dane Coles. That's a wide ball to Ben Lamb on the inside, but once again a forward pass from the Hurricanes. That is costing them a little bit in this match.
And a good hit. Good pushing from both teams.
Right, we have won the scrum, I believe. Yes, only just. I'm feeling a cross kick. It worked last time. In the last match, George Bridge was able to score off it, so we are going to try it again. That might be a little bit too far forward for George Bridge. He has taken it as a yes, and he stayed in the field of play as well, George Bridge. We have done very well, and I believe that's Geordie Barrett standing in the ruck So because of it, we are going to go with the tactic of just trying to get it as far out the back line as we can. Sevu Reece now out to Richie Moanga, who has a run up the middle, but is tackled by TJ Perenara. That is going to be the Hurricanes' ball, is it? No, we have kept that one somehow, and I have to go to the right here. Whitelock now out to Sevu Reece, who's dropped the ball, unfortunately. Rare mistake from Sevu Reece. But because of it, I would say the Hurricanes will get the last attack of this match, unless we can steal this ball before we get to 80 minutes. But it's going to be tough, that's for sure. Did they just call advantage over? They might have, and if they did, that means that we are going to get an attack. But if they didn't, which they didn't, unfortunately, that's going to be the end of the match. But we did win this match rather comfortably in the end, 28-7. Crusaders are starting to really pick up momentum going towards those playoff games, and hopefully it can continue throughout those playoff games. But Sam Whitelock and Dane Coles, they look happy enough. We managed to score 4 times. Good Hugh got 1, and Sevu Reece managed to get 3. Got his hat trick. Conversions 4 from 4 for Richie Moanga. Evans managed to score at the end of the first half, Geordie Barrett converting, but that was the only points that the Hurricanes were able to get. We had less possession still, less territory. Handling errors 12. That is a number that I want to get down a little bit more before the playoffs, but tackles very even in this match. And they haven't got the line breaks, but I assume we had quite a few in this one, but the Crusaders, a good win for them. I wonder who we are playing next. Right, our next game is going to be against the Emirates Lions, and we only have 3 matches left until the playoffs. It will be round 16 next video, but anyway, that's going to be the end of this video. If you did enjoy, please leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one.